you're a realtor and you are representing a couple in a divorce situation. So what should you do if conflict arises? Well, I'm going to go over some scenarios that could potentially happen in a divorce situation, and I'm going to give you a suggestion on how you might can handle that. Of course, each case is on a case-by-case situation, and it can, vary by the couple. But let's just say that, you are representing a couple that's is going through a divorce, and one couple just only wants buyers who have been pre-approved to go through the house, and they want an open house every weekend. But yet the other one, they don't care. They just want, anybody that, expresses an interest in the house, go ahead and show it to them, and they don't care if you do open houses or not. So what do you do in a situation like that? Well, you try to, outlay the pros and cons, to both ways of doing it, and hopefully, they'll come together and y'all can, you can come up with a plan that will work best in this situation. If you go over all the pros and the cons and they still just can't reach an agreement, then you may have to consult with attorneys to see the best way to handle that situation. Also, let's say that the house has been on the market for a long time, and one person is okay with going ahead and reducing the price, but the other one's like, no, let's just let's wait for a while longer. And if both of them are just really stuck on their position with that, even though again that you share the pros and cons of both ways of doing things, then again, you're going to have to go to the attorneys and say, okay, well, what are we going to do in this situation? And what if, a third and last scenario that I wanted to address today is, what if they actually have a disagreement on the offer? Let's say one just, likes the offer. It's a good offer. They want to accept it as is, but the other one's like, no, I didn't get enough money on this. I'm not going to pay any concessions if concessions were asked for. They just are not happy with the offer. Again, you try to, be neutral in your communication, and make sure that you do, again, should discuss the pros and cons of, doing whatever course of action. And if they still can't come together on it, then again, you would need to go to the attorneys to see the next steps that you would need to take. And that's why it's so important to establish a good relationship with those attorneys if you're a realtor and you are working with a couple that's going through a divorce. Because if they can't agree on certain key issues when selling the house by talking to you, then it's going to have to go to the attorneys, and they're going to have the ultimate decision on what takes place on certain scenarios in selling the house. So I hope these tips actually help you if you're a realtor and you're representing a couple going through a divorce. I'm Laura Sellers, and I am a realtor in the Auburn and Opelika, Alabama area. I work for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Preferred Real Estate, and if you're buying or selling a property, I would be absolutely thrilled to assist you. And if you are going through a divorce, I have a lot of experience helping couples during that time, and I would be absolutely so happy to assist you in hopes that everything would go smoothly with not much conflict, and hopefully get the home sold quickly at a great price. So make sure you follow me for all things real estate, and if you'd like to learn more information on this topic, you can visit my website at auburnopelikarealestate.com, and I hope you check out my blog and follow me.